Welcome to another special episode of our Mandatory Mental Liberation Series, produced by Baba Jalani Bomani Dembe, founder of Majestic Mind Matters University. I'm your royal narrator, Queen Magical Melanin, for this new episode titled Young Melanin Rich Culture Minds, Empowering Future Leaders Through Reading. The necessity of the Mandatory Mental Liberation Series at Majestic Mind Matters University lies in our focus on serving our melanin-rich culture communities. By addressing the importance of knowledge of self to produce greater self-awareness and advocating for our mental liberation, but especially for our precious melanin-rich culture children, our messages aims to combat the enduring effects of generational mental enslavement stemming from the historical trauma of the chattel enslavement of the ancestors. Our initiative seeks to empower us to break free from these harmful and unfavorable legacies and cultivate a deep-rooted sense of self-identity and unwavering resilience. In today's fast-paced world, where technology and social media dominate our daily lives, the importance of reading for our children cannot be overstated. This is especially true for our melanin-rich culture people, who have historically faced barriers to accessing quality education and literature. Encouraging reading among our melanin-rich culture children is crucial for their intellectual development, emotional well-being, and future success. One of the key reasons why reading is so important for our melanin-rich culture children is that it helps to expand their horizons and expose them to diverse perspectives and experiences. By reading more books written by our melanin-rich culture authors and others from different backgrounds and cultures, our children can develop empathy and understanding for others, as well as gain insight into their own lives. This is particularly important for melanin-rich culture children, who may not always see themselves represented in mainstream media and literature. Reading can help them to feel validated and empowered, and to realize their own potential. Furthermore, reading is essential for developing critical thinking skills and analytical abilities. By engaging with complex texts and challenging ideas, our children will learn to evaluate information, think critically about the world around them, and form their own opinions. This is particularly important for melanin-rich culture children who will face stereotypes and discrimination in their daily lives. Reading will help them to develop a strong sense of self and confidence in their own abilities, as well as the resilience to overcome obstacles and succeed in life. In addition, reading is crucial for academic success and future opportunities. Research has shown that children who read regularly perform better in school, achieve higher grades, and are more likely to go on to college and pursue successful careers. By encouraging our melanin-rich culture children to read from a young age, we can help to set them up for success in their academic and professional lives. Reading can also open up new possibilities and avenues for our children, enabling them to explore different interests and passions, and to pursue their dreams. Moreover, reading is important for fostering creativity and imagination. By immersing themselves in the world of books and stories, our children can escape the confines of their everyday lives and explore new worlds and possibilities. This can help to stimulate their creativity, inspire their imagination, and foster a love of learning. For melanin-rich culture children who may face limited resources and opportunities, reading can provide a valuable outlet for self-expression and creativity, allowing them to dream big and aspire to a better future. Reading is important for building strong relationships and connections with others. By sharing books and stories with our children, we can bond with them, create lasting memories, and instill a love of reading that can be passed down from generation to generation. Reading can also help to foster a sense of community and belonging, as our children engage with characters and stories that reflect their own experiences and struggles. This can help to build a sense of pride and identity among our melanin-rich culture children and to instill in them a sense of cultural heritage and legacy. Encouraging reading for our melanin-rich culture children is essential for their intellectual, emotional, and social development. By fostering a love of reading from a young age, we can help our children to expand their horizons, develop critical thinking skills, succeed academically, foster creativity and imagination, and build strong relationships and connections with others. Reading is not just a hobby or pastime, but a powerful tool for empowering our children and helping them to realize their full potential. It is incumbent upon us as melanin-rich culture parents, educators, and community members to prioritize reading for our melanin-rich culture children and to nurture a love of literature that will last a lifetime. Reading plays a crucial role in the intellectual development of children within our melanin culture community for several important reasons. From cognitive development to cultural awareness, empowerment, representation, and emotional growth, the act of reading will have a profound impact on the lives of young individuals within our melanin-rich culture communities. First and foremost, reading helps children improve their cognitive abilities. By engaging with books, children expand their vocabulary, enhance their comprehension skills, and develop critical thinking abilities. The act of reading allows them to explore new ideas, concepts, and perspectives that can broaden their understanding of the world. As they encounter different characters and scenarios in books, they are challenged to think critically, analyze information, and make connections between what they are reading and their own lived experiences. This process of cognitive development is essential for building a strong foundation for learning and growth in all areas of life. Furthermore, reading exposes our children to diverse cultures, experiences, and perspectives, thereby fostering cultural awareness and appreciation. By reading books that reflect a variety of cultures, but especially our own, children within our melanin-rich culture community can gain a deeper understanding of their heritage and identity. Additionally, exposure to different cultures through literature can help promote empathy, tolerance, and respect for others, creating a more inclusive and harmonious society for us as well. In addition to cognitive and cultural benefits, reading will also serve as a tool for empowerment. By providing our children within the melanin-rich culture community with knowledge, skills, and information, reading can empower them to navigate the complexities of the world around them. Books will inspire our children to dream big, set goals, and work towards achieving success in their personal and academic endeavors. Reading will also help instill a sense of confidence, self-worth, and agency, empowering our children to advocate for themselves and pursue their passions with determination and resilience. Moreover, representation in literature is crucial for our children within the melanin-rich culture community. Reading books that feature characters, themes, and settings that mirror their own experiences can help our children feel seen, heard, and valued. Representation in literature can challenge stereotypes, combat biases, and promote positive self-image and identity development. By seeing themselves reflected in the stories they have read, children within our melanin-rich culture community can develop a sense of pride in their heritage and culture, fostering a strong sense of belonging and self-acceptance. Also, reading plays a significant role in the emotional development of children within the melanin-rich culture community. By engaging with stories that address issues such as race, identity, and social justice, our children can develop empathy, resilience, and a sense of social responsibility. Literature can serve as a safe space for our children to explore and understand complex emotions and experiences, helping them build emotional intelligence, coping skills, and a sense of empathy towards others. Reading is a powerful tool that will profoundly impact the intellectual development of children within our melanin-rich culture community. From cognitive growth to cultural awareness, empowerment, representation, and emotional development, the benefits of reading are vast and far-reaching. By encouraging our children within our melanin-rich culture communities to read widely, critically, and inclusively, we will help nurture their intellect, identity, and potential, empowering them to thrive and succeed in a diverse and ever-changing world. Reading is a fundamental skill that plays a crucial role in a child's academic success and overall development. As melanin-rich culture parents and educators, it is our responsibility to instill a love for reading in our children and help them realize the importance of literacy in their lives. There are several strategies that can be implemented to encourage children to cultivate a reading habit and become lifelong readers. One of the most effective ways to promote reading is to lead by example. Melanin-rich culture parents and educators can demonstrate the importance of reading by making it a priority in their own lives. By reading regularly and discussing books we are reading with our children, we will show that reading is not only enjoyable, but also a valuable way to gain knowledge and expand one's horizons. When our children see melanin-rich culture adults in their lives engaging in reading, they are more likely to view it as a worthwhile activity and follow suit. Creating a reading-friendly environment is also essential in encouraging our children to read. It is important to ensure that there are plenty of books available in both the home and classroom that reflect diverse cultures and experiences. By exposing our children to a wide variety of literature, we will help them develop empathy, understanding, and appreciation for different perspectives. Additionally, creating cozy reading nooks where children can relax and enjoy a good book can make the reading experience more inviting and enjoyable. Setting aside dedicated reading time is another effective way to encourage children to read. Whether it be a few minutes before bed or a designated time in the classroom, reading should be incorporated into daily routines. During this time, it is important to eliminate distractions such as phones, TVs, or tablets, so that our children can focus on their reading without interruption. Consistent reading habits can help our children develop strong literacy skills and a lifelong love for books. Incentives can also be used to motivate our children to read. By offering rewards for reaching reading goals or completing book challenges, our children can feel a sense of accomplishment and pride in their reading achievements. Rewards can come in the form of stickers, bookmarks, or trips to the library or bookstore, which will further encourage children to continue reading and exploring new books. Making reading fun is crucial in engaging our children and fostering a love for reading. Choosing books that are engaging and interesting to your child, as well as allowing them to select books on topics they are passionate about, will make reading a more enjoyable experience. Encouraging our children to talk about the books they are reading, ask questions, and make connections to their own lives can also make reading a more interactive and social activity. Supporting literacy initiatives in our melanin-rich culture communities can further promote a culture of reading. Getting involved in programs or events such as book clubs, reading challenges, or author visits will help our children see reading as a fun and social activity. These initiatives provide our children with opportunities to explore new books, interact with others who share their love for reading, and develop a deeper appreciation for literature. Celebrating reading achievements is also important in reinforcing the value of reading. Praise and recognition for our children's reading accomplishments, such as finishing a book or mastering a new reading skill, will boost their confidence and motivate them to continue reading. By acknowledging their efforts and progress, we will help our children develop a sense of pride and joy in their reading abilities. In conclusion, by implementing these strategies and actively promoting reading in our children's lives, melanin-rich culture parents and educators can help cultivate a love for reading that will benefit them throughout their academic journey and beyond. Reading is a powerful tool that opens up a world of knowledge, imagination, and discovery, and it is our responsibility to nurture this love for reading in the next generation. By leading by example, creating a reading-friendly environment, setting aside dedicated reading time, providing incentives, making reading fun, engaging in discussions about books, supporting literacy initiatives, and celebrating reading achievements, we will inspire our melanin-rich culture children to become avid readers and lifelong learners. I'm your royal narrator, Queen Magical Melanin. We trust that you have expanded your understanding through the insights shared by Baba Jalani Bomani Dembe, founder of Majestic Mind Matters University, in our Mandatory Mental Liberation Series message titled, Young Melanin Rich Culture Minds, Empowering Future Leaders Through Reading. Remember this, it is essential to honor the ancestors. We have a unique connection to the ancestors. They endured many unwarranted struggles, preserved our melanin-rich culture, and passed down invaluable wisdom through many generations. By honoring the ancestors, we pay honorable tribute to our roots and draw great strength and much-needed inspiration from the unwavering resilience and royal legacy that has paved the way for our present and future generations. Ancestral reverence is a powerful way for us to continually uphold our own melanin-rich identity, heritage, and cultural legacy. Here is an ancient Alkebulan proverb to keep in mind. If you think you are too small to make a difference, you have not spent the night with a mosquito. Remember this as well. Whenever you are in the presence of anyone saying they don't see color, it actually means they don't see you. As a member of our melanin-rich culture, you must strive for knowledge of self for greater personal awareness. Always treat yourself kindly and seek to live a totally awesome and gloriously fulfilling melanin-rich culture life. So, like, subscribe, and share this very special melanin-rich culture link with everyone that you care about and that really cares about you and all of yours as well. And thank you for listening. Ashe.